Hey girl, I am back with another video. All right, I am back with another video and I am mid-excited, a little excited. I don't know, I'm kind of in between because I got mixed reviews on this wig before, but I did have a lot of girls asking for color and we're gonna bring a little bit of color in this video. Before we get into that, what is up, you guys? It is me, Tanisha, and I am back with another video. Hey girl. Hey. And like I said before, we got a wig. And like I said before, we got mixed reviews on the last wig like this. I'm tongue-tied today. But we have a wig, we have a girl. She may be new to some, she may not be to others. But this right here is Love Me Hair's Pixie cut 6-inch water wave wig. This is a minimalistic wig. Blah, 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 blah. We ain't getting into those details again. If you want to see the details again, go to the video. It's on my channel. Just go to my channel. Click the button. Go to my channel. You see my face somewhere down there. Click that. Go to my channel. It should come right up. But if you are looking to add a little bit of highlighted color to your life with a little bit of a shortcut bob, pixie, some curls, all the above, I got you. This wig is considered a minimalistic wig because it is already pre-parted, pre-cut, pre-everything, pre-parted, pre-cut, pre-bleached, pre all of that, pre-plucked. Everything that you could possibly want outside of actually going in and giving your wig a little TLC is done to this wig. So all you got to do is put her on, fix her up for you. And I'm going to show you how I fix her up for me in this video and keep it moving. Because like I said, I'm excited, just a little razzle dazzle. So like before, if you just believe in just pulling that wig straight out of the box and putting her onto your head and not doing anything extra to her, baby, this is what you're going to get. Now, if you like this, more power to you. But I don't. So I'm going to show you again how I get the looks that I get when it comes to my wigs. First off, this is a no. But what I do like is that you can't see the lace. No lace. No lace. No lace. No lace. You can't see it. You can't see it. Now, if you want a little bit of a messy curl, you can just run your fingers through her, pull those curls out like this. Get in there just a little bit to have like a little messy curl effect. This one is slightly different from the other one, I will say, because the sides to it was a little bit longer on the other wig. And that's okay. That's okay. No wig is the same. No two wigs will ever be the same. So pull those curls out. Just a little razzle dazzle. Gonna put that behind my ear. Just like that. Like I did on the other one. And we are going to do the baby hairs again because she needs it. She needs a little bit of a baby hair action. But if you just want to just take the wig and do some finger pulls, combing out of it, this is what you will get. The wig is not long at all, which is perfect for the ladies who are going through the change. And from what I'm getting from the weather is a little bipolar. So she might get a little hot this summer. So if you don't want all of that on your neck or going down your back or whatever, this wig is perfectly good for that kind of situation. So this is what a finger curl would, a finger comb would be given with this wig. And what also helps too is if you don't necessarily like the finger comb, the part that is on that side, you can just finger comb it and that'll knock that right out of there. And then you could just, if you need to, it's already parted, so you could just go back in and move it over to make sure that that is in there. But the second thing that I like to do, which is my favorite part of it, is I do like to brush through all of these curls. That is like one thing that I always do to all of my wigs. My curly wigs is brush through those curls and get the box curl out. I don't too much like how the curls be coming straight out of the box. So I brush through it and it gives sort of this mixed color in here, which is very beautiful to me. And again, this wig is a lot shorter than the other one that I had. Well, it's not a lot shorter, but it's kind of cut different from the other one that I had. So we are probably going to get a different variation of the look. But what I am going to do is I am going to put that little hair that I had on the last one back in there because I kind of liked how that looked with this look, if that makes sense. So if you decide that you want to do that too, just take a little part of that hair that was up here in the front of your hairline and just part just a tiny little section. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. That's the good thing about this wig. You never have to do too much to it. I'm going to move my bangs out of the way so that I can see while I take my eyebrow razor and I'm going to cut right above my eyebrow to get those little hairs that I want up at the top. Now, remember last time I was fighting with this, so it's going to be a fight again because I don't know how to do baby hair for real, for real. But if you want that, just take it, cut it a little bit, and then kind of like swoop it around. I'm going to go in with my pencil flat iron and give it a little bit of a curl so that it stays. And then I'm going to go in with some mousse that I have, which is Nairobi. And I'm going to put that on there to give it a little bit of a stay. But the cute cut is cute. So this is how I do that. And be careful not to burn your head if you do decide that you want to put a little bit of baby hair up there and curl it with that, because you can burn your head. I've done it plenty of times over these couple of years, but this is typically how I do it. And then I take a little bit of some type of holding spray. Right now we only got the lace bond spray. God, my tongue. And I go in with that, spray it on my comb directly, and then just go ahead and lay that down so it can be a little frozen a little bit. And just swoop it around so that it does look natural. It's not too unnatural looking, if that makes sense. Because I like for, if I'm going to have it, I want it to look natural. So, and the best time to do this is with curly hair. I think baby hair looks the best with curly hair, given that the hair is already curly, but this is what we give. So go in with that. If it stays like this, then you don't have to go in with any mousse or anything extra. But if it starts to act a little crazy or it's hard to mold because you did spray too much or something, just go ahead, put you a little bit of mousse on there. Like I said, Nairobi is what I typically use. Put you a little bit of that on there and it should stay. But as you can see, because it dries so fast, it's not moving nowhere. So That's just a tip from me. That's how I do it when I do it. Now, if you want her to get the wet look, yeah, I was looking for this a couple of months ago. Now, y'all know I told y'all I like to use this, but this is also my favorite. This one is a little bit cheaper than this one, depending on where you go to get it. But this one is really, really good on curls. So today, instead of using the Nairobi, we are going to be using Miss Girl right here. And all you have to do is take a couple of squirts, just like the last one, and run it through your hair to get the wet look. So that's what we are going to do in this, and look at how those curls are turning out. Very pretty. Get into those curls. So after I have put my mousse on there and I have let her dry a little bit, this is what we are getting with the curls. Yes, I love it. I love it. This gonna be a short hair season. I'm liking the little short wigs. At first I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I first pulled the first one out of the box, I was terrified. For one, I did make the comment that this is going to make me look like an auntie. But just going and seeing the actual look when I fix myself up, put some clothes on, the look is given. What they say? No, it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Yes, that's exactly what it's giving. It's giving, it's beautiful. I like this. I really, really enjoy this. I'm definitely going to probably get a whole lot of looks out of this wig this summer, because I do plan on going to a few events and I don't know if I want to be wearing a whole lot of hair. So when that time comes, I'm pulling the girl out the box. She's coming out. She's coming out. So if you are not scared and you are ready to step outside of the box like me and try something new this summer, make sure you go down below, click that link. It should be in my description box or my comment section. When you get ready to order this wig, make sure you use coupon code Tanisha. Okay? Use my coupon code, save you a coin, because we like to save a little bit of a coin over here. So save you a coin, use that code, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.